216-578-1007 if you want to call us on our operational phones. 800-348-1007. 35192. You can send me a text for anything, and AlanCoxShow.com for all of the other stuff. Alan, there is a severe lack of black in the Instagram hotties. Can you possibly rectify that situation? That is a Bill Squire production, and as you notice, or may have heard him mention before, he's into fat racists, and so
I'll add some black.
There's a very good reason why at the Chrissy's Instagram hotties, Bill, is an aggressively white collection.
There's a lot of, I feel like there's a lot of Latina,
some brown girls in there.
Yeah, and I think some mixed girls. And
do me a favor.
I'll add some black.
Let's get some Lizzo bikini shots in there. All right,
that'll shut it down.
Just grab one from that Lakers game. They got her from every angle there.
Yeah, the old toilet seat dress.
Bill, you sound like the guys on Grindr that say, like, no cocoa, no spice, no rice. This is straight up white production.
No, because there's not that.
By the way, if somebody were to make it a point to do that on Grindr, why would they use slang? Why wouldn't they just say, I only want white dudes? Why say no cocoa, no rice, no spice, which means no black, no Latino, no Asian?
They use emojis instead of saying
Why not just say, I only want to date white people?
They do once you message them.
Right. It just seems that's like kind of a jaunty way to say, I only like white people.
I don't know.
To get to the point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. But people usually get it. I look at the profile. I'm like, does it?
Do they shut you down for being half white?
Well, I don't message them. I pay attention to stuff like that. And I'm looking, I'm like, and it has like the little circle with the line through it. So it says like no cocoa, and then circle in the line again, no spice, no rice. So no black
Maybe
people,
it's a
no
thing.
No, no black people, no Latin.
It's a little cow emoji. I can't drink milk.
No Latino, no Asian. I'm like, oh my God! Like people are just bold like that. I see.
Well, listen. You know what you like. I mean, and if you only want to have sex with white people, I mean, whatever. Who cares?
Okay.
But I mean, it just seems kind of weird to do that. Or is that gay shorthand already?
No, I'd never heard
like
that
would
until
somebody
I saw that.
Oh, so nobody's been like, how do you feel about cocoa and rice? Nobody says that. Okay.
No, I didn't know that was
next Cavs halftime show.
Cocoa and
Mornings on K-Whale. All right.
But that was wild. So I screenshotted that and sent that to my friend. I was like, see, this is what it's like dating. I was like, people are like, oh, you just find another gay man and you'll be fine. Like, no. Whole bunch of another.
Yeah, but how many people do that?
A lot.
Really?
A lot.
There's a lot of gay racists out there on Grindr?
I have dated, like when I say date, I just mean go on dates with, not boyfriends. But like I have dated people and slept with people that are like, oh wow, you're hot for a black guy, or you're like you're the first mixed guy I have, or like I was always curious to see what the other side was like.
It's pretty wild, isn't it? How much people enjoy someone else when they finally have sex with them. Gee, what an icebreaker that is.
Yeah, no. It's very hard.
I don't necessarily know that. I shouldn't say it. I don't think it makes you racist to only be attracted to, I guess, your own kind.
But I
don't think
like,
I don't think that makes you racist. I mean,
feel
you're
like
not firebombing
vocalizing
someone's
it.
house.
You can't help what you're attracted to.
But you don't know. You haven't seen all the people in the world, so you don't necessarily know. You see the people that are presented
You've
to
seen
you.
pictures of other kinds of people,
Right,
and if
but
you
I
go,
think-
that's not visually attractive to me.
But I feel like it's an individual. Like I'm not attracted to that person.
But there's plenty of people who do it the opposite way. That like I have girlfriends who only date black guys. Where they're like, I don't date white men.
Right.
I just don't.
Well,
I date
feel like
black guys, and that is it.
I feel like that's wrong too, because I've
Yeah.
said it. I've said in the past. I was like, I've only dated white guys, but it's not because I only like white guys. It's because
you need a daddy figure.
no.
It's
not
do a
because-
little digging.
It's not because I only like white guys. It's because either black guys are too aggressive, the ones I've come in contact with. Like they either want to like wife me up, kill me, or have sex with me, or they're not out yet, and I'm like the secret. So is
Are those the only
F, marry,
choices,
kill,
by the way?
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
wife me up, kill me. Yeah.
Well, those are the only ones that have come in contact with me. So if there's a normal, cute black guy, please present yourself. 'Cause
And again, when you're
I've
on
had a great experience,
when it's got nothing to do with people's personalities. When you're on a dating app, you're looking at their picture.
That's it.
Nobody goes, he's ugly, but boy, he might have a great personality. Nobody says that. So if you only like the way white people look, you're gonna swipe whichever the bad way is.
Oh, no.
On left.
there's something that is uneasy.
Why does
to me
left
about
always
that.
have to be bad? From like biblical times,
Lefty
Latin.
Lucy.
Come on, man. Lefty Lucy. That's not bad.
I feel like that's a little racist.
What is?
Just swiping past someone just because they're black.
Well, maybe it is. Look, there are some people where I'm sure they are racist, but there are other people that are like, I'm not attracted to Asian girls. For
I don't
some
think it's
guys
any
love
different
Asian
than-
girls, and then some people go, I don't like Asian girls, and then
How
you
is
meet an
it-
Asian girl that like you
But
like
there's
the look of her, and you go, okay, I like that one.
There's just so much D out there. I can't believe you're saying no to an entire race. Like you have not seen an entire race.
But
And I
it's
don't think
precisely 'cause
everybody
there's so much out there.
Saying not any black people or not any Asian people, because some people
they
are the
do.
same. But some people are the same way with hair color. I only date brunettes, so they're like,
Yeah.
you're cute, but
You
you're
like
a blonde, and I
chubby
don't
redheads.
like. I do not like.
She likes
chubby-
fat gingers. We know.
Don't like fat gingers.
You like
Jesus.
Post Malone, don't you? Do you like Action?
Ugh.
How do you feel about Action Bronson?
None of it. I
He's
hate
in The
that
Irishman.
all.
All right.
It's not the same thing as hair color.
But what I'm saying is that people have preferences. I don't think it's necessarily.
But that's not the same thing. A preference. And
It
weight.
eventually will be about hair color.
I'm saying that.
I get it, but a hair color doesn't have the same connotation as someone who is white dating a black person. It's not the same thing.
Right, and I'm trying to make it not as severe as you're making it seem.
But it is
because I
severe.
don't think that it is.
It
I mean,
is.
I'm not saying that nobody's racist on dating apps, but I'm saying that I don't think that it comes down to.
But I'm just saying, if you-
forget all other races.
If you had an all-white family and then you bring somebody home with brown hair, they're not going to be like, oh, I can't believe you stepped out of your comfort zone. Versus when you bring home a black person, oh my God, we don't have any fried chicken. We need to hurry up. Like, I don't. It's not the same thing.
I
It's
think
just
you
not.
would. I don't think you'd bring someone home if you knew that was the way your family was. Mom, do we have enough fried chicken? Because I'm bringing Jamar over for Thanksgiving dinner, and you know he's not going to want to eat turkey.
I'm sure people have said that. Their reaction is probably the same when they say, "Hey, I'm bringing Cody home," and the mom be like, "Oh, okay, son," and then they see me, they're like, "Why didn't you tell me? I would have gotten chicken." I'm sure.
I would've
I'm
gotten
sure-
chicken.
I'm sure that's a conversation because
Chicken's delicious. You should have gotten
as soon
chicken.
as I get over there, they're like, "Do you want some lasagna or potato salad?" I'm like, "No, I don't want it."
Start dating black girls just for the chicken.
Come get you a plate. That's all I get.
No black girl I ever dated ever gave me chicken. She never took me home to made chicken.
Because her
we had
family's probably
sushi
racist too.
like everybody else. What?
Her family's probably racist too. They
No,
didn't
I
want
met
you
her
bring-
family, but they never served me chicken. It wasn't like I walked in the house like, it smells delicious in here. What is that? Oh, I know, chicken. Yum. Where's that sweet potato pie? More greens, please.
It's actually pink
That's what I grew
flour.
up eating. So it was like, I would have loved that. That never happened. They're like, do you like sushi? Yeah, I like sushi. Everybody
I
likes
ain't never
sushi.
been in a black household and they was eating sushi.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. It's like, you know, you can.
Well, Alan's dated more black women than you have.
It's true.
That is true.
I've dated 3 black women.
You haven't dated any women.
I have dated women.
Stop it.
I have dated women.
You in junior high,
High school.
but you didn't do anything with them.
So?
It's not
That's still-
dating.
it's
It's
still
not
dating.
going to the movies and not getting picked up by somebody's mom. It's not dating. You know what dating is. You're a grown man now. You know what dating
She was
is.
in her chair. I was in my chair.
You're
We
telling me
watched
what
the
you do now
movie.
is the same as what you were
You
doing in
leave
high
a
school.
space between the two of you.
Oh, we have a buffer. That's where we set our popcorn. It's very civilized. And then we walk home.
Perfect gentleman.
Well,
Yep.
actually, she walks to her car. I walk to mine. We see each other in like 3 weeks.
And that was a date?
No, that's someone he dated.
Yeah.
They went.
Yeah.
Would you
yeah.
like to go on a date? How long did you date? About 6 months. We went on 2 dates.
She paid for herself. I paid for myself.
It's very exciting.
It sounds like you just sat next to someone at a movie theater.
But not even.
Right.
Acknowledge each other. And then we were like, oh, yeah, that was good. Mm-hmm.
Just saw a movie.
Alan, congratulations on 10 years. I've been a listener since the very early days, so I love the show. My usual complaints are minor. Poundcake shrieking, you hating pit bulls. I don't hate pit bulls.
Just point out some things
I
about
just
them.
don't enjoy
Yeah.
when they eat infants' faces. Bill saying what's it called instead of just taking a second to process his thoughts. Is that a thing? And Mary constantly mentioning that she smokes weed.
Constantly. Mm-hmm.
Yesterday, though, Mary mentioned he's got a bone to pick with you.
I can't wait.
Mary mentioned that she posted the guy from Tinder on her Instagram, which was a D move,
I bet this guy messaged me on Instagram.
and
too.
led to their argument on the air. This is the same woman who filmed people at the gym.
This
and
is
then,
the guy who messaged
did
me
you,
on Instagram.
Oh, okay. But then she said she considered filming a Nate. What did he say on Instagram? The same thing? Is he just repeating
real
to me
D
what?
move for you to
Oh,
put this
okay.
on Instagram. Haha, so funny. Real classy. We had a conversation on air. And
Was
I
this
said,
when you and Bill were fighting?
Yeah, and
Oh,
I even
okay.
said on air yesterday, I said, I'll post the picture of the guy, blacked out his name, blacked out his eyes, and said, this is the picture that led to me and Bill fighting. And I even said that on air, and I said, if you want to see it, go to my Instagram, and you can see the picture that I'm talking about.
So this guy voluntarily went to your picture.
Correct. This
and
guy
then left.
follows me on Instagram,
I see.
looks at my stuff, and then picks bones.
I see.
But anyway, keep reading. I'm sure
No.
there's more.
If he already, I'm not going to repeat what he
No,
already
I
told
wanna
you.
get into
No, yeah,
it.
go ahead.
Yeah, keep going. Because I didn't hear it. I didn't get to read her messages.
No, I didn't either.
Yeah, that's why we're going over it now.
She said she considered filming a neighbor being taken to an ambulance to put her on Instagram. You guys told her that would not be good, but how does an adult human who lives in society even consider that? How is that a thought that occurs in her mind? I was completely baffled. There was something about Mary yesterday that really got to me.
The only time this guy ever says anything to me on Instagram is when he has something to complain about. So
This is a guy named Justin.
I don't know what it is,
okay.
yeah, but I'm assuming it's the same guy because he mentioned the two things. I've only ever gotten 2 messages from him, and they were about both of the things that you just said.
Oh, okay. So barring some cosmic coincidence, this is the same guy.
Right. I just am annoyed. I'm not in a good mood today, so I'm trying to.
Yeah, what's up your ass?
I'm just trying to watch what I say because I'm already holding myself back from
Because of other
saying more
people
things.
on social media?
No, I'm just
Oh.
I'm just not in a good mood. I just woke up
I say let it
late
rip.
and I woke up late and I had things I needed to do and like I couldn't get my it sounds so stupid. I couldn't get my makeup to do what I wanted it to do today and then I was late to this meeting I had to go to and then my finger's been bleeding for an hour and I'm just annoyed. I'm just in an annoyed mood today.
Why is your finger bleeding?
I
That
have
time of the month.
actually that I was dude, I'm just all over the place. My body is out of whack and it's super annoying. I have like a cuticle trimmer. They're very like normal things.
Yeah, I
and
know.
I used one and I like clipped too deep on my nail on my cuticle and it literally will not stop bleeding. I don't know. I'm just
That's why you
aggravated.
should let professionals attend to that.
I
don't cut
normally
my
do.
own cuticles.
I normally do.
I get a woman to do that for me. I sit in the chair and I let
That's
her
right,
do
that's
it.
a woman's job. Says
Well-
Allie.
Yeah.
As it so happens,
It is.
the lady that I like doing it is a woman. Now, I'd never tell her no cocoa, no spice, no rice. She does good work. Dale from Lowe's, hello.
Hello, Alan. Hello, Erica. Hello,
No.
Bill.
Hey, man.
Happy holidays.
Hey, Dick, did you get my voicemail?
Yeah, I got your voicemail.
Yeah.
Guess what?
The D stands alone.
What?
Yeah, Monday is going to the weather.
I am very stretchy.
Well, I'll tell you what, Dick.
I-
I called Dick the other morning to see if he would like to be a guest at our 10th anniversary special. But in your defense, Dick, I didn't realize how far away Dayton is. Because we talk to you so frequently that I feel like you're right next door. But that would have really been a haul, and I completely understand. But I want to know who recorded your outgoing message, because that's not you.
It was my dad. I think it was on my dad.
How
dad is
old
still
is that?
alive?
How old is that message?
That message is long. That he died in 2004.
You have had the same. Well, I guess you don't need a new one.
Yeah.
You've had the same outgoing voicemail message on your answering. I assume it's an answering machine.
Yeah, it's an answering
Yeah.
machine. Yeah.
And you've had that for 15 years.
15 years.
Do you keep that because it's the only recording of your dad that you still have?
Yeah.
Yeah.
really.
Okay. I understand
Okay,
that.
that's cool.
Hey, I wanted to tell you too. It was neat. My cousin Carla came down from Olmsted Falls.
Yeah.
It was a sort of a surprise birthday, and she, her boys listened to you.
Wait,
guys.
she had a surprise birthday?
Yeah, she was 65.
Yeah, but she knew it was coming.
Yeah, when you have Alzheimer's.
What? But she.
Every birthday's a surprise.
It was really neat. My cousin from Elyria, he works now in McKinney, Texas. He came
Yeah.
down, and they remembered. Carla wrote us, and they remembered the music from my Uncle Carl and Uncle Tony, and she really enjoyed it.
Well, that's fantastic. I well, happy birthday to her, and sorry about your dad, but it's you can hear
Thank
his
you for
dad
asking me
explaining
to
it
come to the party.
Well, that's okay. I kind of misread how far away Dayton is, and so it was just a thought that I had in my head, and that's so Drunk Sue's coming. Rick is unable to come.
An
I was
appointment.
really hoping that he could come out.
Well, listen, I do have something, from the promotion. we had a big Christmas party, you know.
Uh-huh.
I got a Christmas card and something that you guys can honor and cherish and play it on the bumper music.
Oh, okay.
I'll
Well,
send
it's
it this week.
very sweet.
I
Thank
think
you.
you'll like it.
All right. Well, I hope that I do. Did they give you any kind of bonus at the end of the year over at the Lowe's?
Yeah, we got a good bonus. Yeah, we did.
You get money, or they give you like a rake?
Incentive bonus. Incentive bonus.
An incentive bonus? That means just keep working and you might get something.
Yeah, in the front end, they took our picture. We got about, well...
Sounds like you're getting it in the back end, Dick. That doesn't sound like a bonus to me.
Well, it was pretty good. It was $1,000 bonus.
You got $1,000?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Come up on Monday then. You get
That's a
$1,000.
bonus. Yeah, get in the car and...
But
Get a hotel. Bring your girlfriend.
I think in the spring I should come up there and root the Indians on.
Yeah, opening day.
He'll
we
come for
usually
the
do a
Indians. Won't come
live
for me.
broadcast.
Yeah, sure. We'll have him for something. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Dick. Appreciate it. Here's Dale from Lowe's, who is down there in where is that, Bill? Beaver Creek?
Yes.
Is that
He's
his
at
location?
The Beaver Creek
The
Lowe's.
Beaver Creek Lowe's. And I thought, boy, it would be fun and funny to have these mental patients who call us on a regular basis, and I say that with all appropriate,
love.
with all affection, to be there live with us at the 10th anniversary special on Monday. But Rick has an appointment. I think maybe he just doesn't want to come, and I fully understand that. You know? I like to keep these relationships professional, too.
Right.
I left Dick a voicemail, but then I go, I'm an idiot. I mean, I know Dayton isn't right next door, but I've never been there.
You didn't think it was
I
3
did not
hours
think
away.
no, it was 3 hours away. So it would have been silly for him to.
Rick's probably got an appointment laying pipe.
Yeah.
I had
Well,
a
then he
dream.
shouldn't come out to the show.
I had a dream that Rick came to the event, and he was like in a suit, and he looked great, and he was, doing like boxing moves and stuff like that, and it was real nice. And he was like, he came in and gave everybody a big hug, and he's like, "I here to see everybody." It was great.
He said what?
You heard it right.
I said the how's sight. Yeah. All right. That would have been a great dream to become reality.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. Because I'm only going to have one 10th anniversary special. And it's Monday. It's Slim and Chubby's, right? I'm never going to have another 10th anniversary special.
Drunk Sue said she's coming, so there's
Drunk
that.
Sue is coming.
Yeah.
Yes, but she's looking for whatever she can pick up in kicks,
Yeah.
which is fine.
She's getting a hotel. She's not playing.
Yeah, she's not going back
yeah,
home.
She's going to be doing shots. A friend of mine said that his plumber thinks I'm cute, and he's going to come to the show. So there's going to be a plumber there
There you
that
go.
we can all meet.
A lot of crack, right? What's the matter with that? Those people make good money.
Nothing.
That's
Nothing
a
at
union
all.
gig.
I didn't say there was
These
anything
local
wrong
pipe
with it.
fitters 112, it's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, all right. Let me break. I'm going to have those magic of lights passes for you. Comedian Josh Sneed is going to join us shortly as well. He's doing the weekend at Hilarities, and so we'll catch up with him. 35192 if you want to text. You can get to us at alancoxshow.com and listen anywhere on the iHeartRadio app.
The Alan Cox Show on 100.7 WMMS. And everywhere you go on our free iHeartRadio app.
From the Universal Windows Direct Weather Center.